5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Hi, you guys! Can you see me? Can you hear me? La 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 la! Hello! Yeah, go Lewis! What's up? Hi, you guys. I'm so happy to be here. Emmy, can you hear me? Keeney! Whoa! Peace! Love. Let's have fun. Are you guys excited to have fun? Are we going to do some cool stuff today? Today we're going to learn. We're going to grow. It's going to be crazy, dog. I'm so excited. Yes. Whoa! I've never done that before. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see you guys. Who do we got? Who do we got in the house today? Are you excited? Are we going to learn? Are we going to talk about anxiety? Roblox. Okay, someone wants to Roblox. I like it. Oh, boy, what a crazy day it was today. But, you know, we're all together now, and we're going to watch something really fun. But, you know, I've been working on this big head bob for a long time now. Long time. And sometimes we have technical difficulties, and sometimes we have setbacks. Sometimes the computer breaks. Sometimes the internet stops working. And do I cry about it? No. But do I get anxious about it? Not on the outside. I seem like I'm super cool and easy and happy. However, I do get worried on the inside, right around here in my heart. And that is anxiety. I grew up having anxiety. And I still have it sometimes. I've gotten a lot better because I've learned if you exercise, if you're creative and you disconnect from the computer when you're feeling like your eyes hurt or your brain's getting mad, I actually have a saying. People hear me say it all the time. I'm out of gas. I've been learning to say I'm running out of gas. So I'm giving you a heads up. I'm low on gas and I need to do something different or take a break or meditate or do something different. Does anyone else do that? Because that helps with my anxiety. I start to be aware of like, ooh, I'm feeling uncomfortable. My heart is starting to race. You have it too? Yeah. I have a stuffy mind and anxiety. I feel mad for 16 days. That's 2 weeks, Dorito Day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I actually want to show you on the computer what we're going to do. And I don't think you can hear this, but I'm still going to play it. But this is the intro. So this is what we're getting into. He says, give it up for Big Head Bob. That's my friend Esteban. Esto Vega. He's a DJ in Las Vegas. See all the little Bobs dancing around. Some lightning and thunder in the club. This was crazy. This is one of the most fun nights I've had. Can I friend you? Yes. Yes, I can. BigHeadBob.com. Lots of good stuff. Okay. So I made this, and we got some help from Keeney, my BFF in the whole world, Joaquin and Emmy and Salud. So we have something that we're going to talk about, right? Anxiety monsters. Anxiety monsters! Ah! Sometimes we turn into anxiety monsters. And how do you deal with that? Are you going to fight it? Are you going to yell at it and scream at it? Because guess what? Sometimes your anxiety monsters, this is going to sound crazy, but instead of fighting them, maybe they just need a hug too. Maybe you could be nicer to yourself when you're having these issues. Because here's the thing. You're already mad, and then you get mad about being mad, and then you're double mad. Or you're anxious, and then you're anxious that you're anxious, and then you get double anxious. So we have these fighting monsters inside of our head. You're drinking a cup of chocolate milk. Good job. You agree? Wait, Hunter King, friend you in Roblox? We could certainly do this, but please understand. Oh my goodness, we got 34. All right. I'm going to accept people. Yeah, look at this. But we are going to continue with our lesson about anxiety, and we're going to make some drawings, and we're going to help each other out. Let me see if I could just do this easier. Connections. Ooh, we still got 8. So, you know what gives me anxiety? Not accepting people's friend requests. That gives me anxiety. Huzzah! All right, I've just accepted everyone in Roblox. So if you've been asking for me to accept, it's done. Holy moly, look at this. We almost have 1,000 and then I won't be able to accept other people. That gives me anxiety. But then I think the followers count will go up because at least we'll still be connected. But then also, geez, we have 966 friends. That's awesome. And then communities. Go to communities and join the Big Head Bob squad. There's 246 members. So basically this is for a forum. So you talk, I listen, I write back, and then we also sometimes do events, and then everyone can join and we could do some cool stuff together. So I will play Roblox, but today I want to talk about something super special, anxiety. So if you really think about it, he's kind of cute. He's a monster. He's the Big Head Bobzilla, but Big Head Bobzilla could actually be really nice if we're nice to him, right? And the same thing with King Kong Bobzilla. King Kong Bobzilla, he just is kind of hangry. Would you consider playing Manbazu? I don't know. You could drink cold water and do grounding techniques. I like that. I like that. Keeney, are you still there? Okay. So what we're going to look at, and we're going to do this little game. We're going to do a little game really fast. Someone told me this. They said, turning a negative into a positive is a really interesting exercise. It's something we could try to do because there's 2 types of views in this world. There's positive, there's negative. There's glass half full, glass half empty. So if you look at this and you say, hey, this mason jar is half empty, I should probably have filled it. Let's pretend it's up here, okay? Right. Is it half empty or is it half full? Now, that's for your own eyes and your own brain to say, oh, it's half empty. But people have taken that concept and they say that means you're a pessimist, you're negative. Oh, that's okay. So, hi, Keeney. Hi. Are you mostly positive? Are you mostly negative? And if you're mostly negative, that's okay. It's not a horrible thing. You're not cursed, but you should be aware. You should think, hey, more times than not, when something goes wrong, do I make it worse or do I try to make it better? That's kind of, do I suggest ways to fix it or do I just complain about how awful it is? Now, sometimes you need to vent, but you want to be careful of who you do that to and how often you do it. Fan art, fan art. We'll definitely check fan art. So the exercise we're going to do right now is we're going to look at how do we make a positive spin out of something bad. Sometimes we get into fights. Sometimes we get in trouble. Sometimes we do the wrong thing. Sometimes it happens, okay? Sometimes it happens. And what can we do to make it better? So someone gave me the example of hitting someone. I hit someone. I lost control, I got angry, I hit someone. How do you make a positive spin out of that? Because that seems really difficult, right? Hitting someone is wrong. You should not hit someone if it's in self-defense, okay? It can be argued. But maybe there's a way to turn this negative into a positive. Can you maybe say sorry? Is that a good way to make it better? Does that make it better? Or does it make it a little less, terrible? I don't know. That's the positive spin. I thought it would be cool. This was Joaquin's idea. So if you hit someone, you get in a fight, apologize and say, I'm sorry. And what's the best positive of this? It's learning. You can learn to not do that again. You can learn how to use your words to tell someone that you're getting angry or you're getting uncomfortable or, hey, I feel like I want to hit you, but don't do it. All right. Kickboxing. Yes. Go Lewis. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If it's not your fault, it's okay. So martial arts. What martial arts can we use for kicking or fighting instead of hitting someone. That's a really cool idea. I love jujitsu. I haven't done it in a while, but like wrestling, jujitsu. Go Lewis says kickboxing. Anyone else? Finally, you're live. Oh, what's up, Just Raw? What's up? I deal with anxiety and depression because I never talk to anyone about my feelings. Wow. Well, first of all, thank you for sharing that. That is the first step in dealing with it, is you have all these thoughts in your brain and your heart, and your brain is telling your heart, you're under attack. And then your heart rate goes from, 70 to 150, but you're not exercising and you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there getting angry. So the positive outlets that you can try to do are called tools. What is this? It's a writing utensil. It's a tool. So by itself, it doesn't do anything. But if I draw a picture and it turns into Big Head Bob, boom, we're using our tools. So that's what we're doing right now. We're talking about different tools that we... Yes, it's a pen. Good one. Very good one. Okay, back to the exercise. So kickboxing is a way. Saying sorry. Okay, now I want to do a positive spin on a different example. Can someone else... Here's the negative. What's the negative? We're going to do something like... Anyone have any suggestions? Like... drawing is my coping mechanism. That's beautiful. Fan art. I will definitely check your fan art after this. Yeah. Learn from your life and get yourself and use yourself as a tutor. Consider meditating, if you will. Go to church or Buddhist temple and pray for peace. This is amazing. These comments are unbelievable. Wow. I think this crew needs to say hi to these guys. And these guys need to say hi to these guys, because we have a good solid crew on both streams. I hear that YouTube is going to allow the streamers, us YouTubers, to put our horizontal and vertical streams together into one. So when I'm able to put our horizontal and vertical live together, everyone can comment together. And then we'll have a bigger group. So instead of 9 over here, 10 over here, we're going to have 20. 19. And then sometimes when we get up to like 50 and 100, boom, 150. Anyway, what is another example of something bad that happens? I have a couple of ideas. How about you forget something. You fall down. I don't know. What's a good example of something negative, and then we'll turn it into a positive? What do you think? How do you like? I love it. It's really small. I have to click on it. It looks like a super cute cartoon. This is my favorite live stream. Aw, thank you. So wait, I have a negative one. All right, Miles, what's the negative one? Drawing animation. Sorry guys, I'm kind of late. Don't worry. Whoa, Jinu, that's your idol. You are my idol. It's nice to see you. I did my MI Academy. Yelling or being quiet about the issue. Okay. Finite. What's up? We will show fan art. Swearing. Okay. Ooh, I don't even know. We're going to have to use our brain here. Okay. So how do we learn? Okay. Negative. You swore. You swore. You swear. You said a bad word. Okay. The negative, you say a bad word. You offend someone. You make someone angry. That's not very nice. How do we spin this into a positive? How do we make something bad that happened? We used bad language. How do we make it better? Any suggestions? You offend someone. You said a curse word and someone got really mad. What do we do? How do we make this better? I mean, I hate to say it, but it's learning again. We're learning. Bottling up emotions. Yes, that's a good one. I want to do that one next. Be nice. You learn to be better with your words, okay? So you feel bad, right? You caught yourself, someone, your parent, your teacher, your friend, someone said you're not supposed to swear. That makes me uncomfortable. Apology. Apologize. You know what? Apologize is a good word for that. You offend someone, you want to apologize. And then I think those are pretty good. Let's do another one. Give me another positive spin. So we've said a negative word, we hit someone. What's another mistake, another bad one? We're feeling, how about a negative? Okay, I have one. And I actually want to talk about it because you have anxiety. You're feeling anxious, right? The negative is you're just feeling anxious. There could be a reason, and maybe there could not be a reason. Maybe you woke up and you didn't feel well, and you had a bad dream, you got a bad test the day before and you forgot about it, but it's still in there. What do? You're feeling anxious. Someone said, I think it was Go Lewis, they drawing could help. What else? How do we turn this negative into a positive? How do we spin feeling anxious into something positive? For me, I like meditating. That could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, but you close your eyes. This is my favorite thing about meditation. You ready? When I meditate, I don't pray, I don't think about something or someone. I just close my eyes and I repeat a phrase in my head. And after a while, it could be 1 minute, it could be 10 minutes. This is gonna sound crazy. I feel the stress of my eyebrows and my forehead. I feel it after like 5 or 10 minutes come down. So I don't even realize this, but I'm looking at the screen like this. I'm reading. I'm like, I really gotta show you guys. I'm like this. And then I close my eyes, and then after a while, you just feel it come down. And once you rest your eyebrows and your head, you're like, whoa, I didn't even realize I was so tense. So that's one of my favorite things about meditating. So meditating, 5-10 minutes, 5 to 20 minutes. Because ideally, I'll do it for 20 minutes. Are there any other activities or something else when you're feeling anxious? We could do square breathing. Okay, when are you going to play Roblox? After this. Oh, Miles, thank you for answering that. Oh, Crystal, you don't need to apologize. We're all on the same team. Bottling up your feelings, exploding with a big head. Martin! Woo! What's up? You say Bob. Use a journal. That is such a good idea. Journal. How are you feeling? You know what's crazy? I actually used this 2 days ago. 2 days ago, on Wednesday, I actually said out loud, I'm feeling nervous. And just saying it makes you feel less nervous because you're bottling inside and you're angry or you're anxious and you're like, I don't want anyone to judge me. And then what if you're like, wait a minute, hey, I don't want you guys to judge me, I'm feeling nervous. Is that the worst thing in the world? Not really, it kind of frees you. You're able to communicate how you feel on the inside, on the outside. And then you're like, oh, what am I so nervous about? Oh, maybe we could talk about it, you know? Or maybe I just needed to get it out there and be like, okay, cool. That's awesome. Good work, everyone. Jack Storr. Wait, Jack Storr is the vocalist. Just do disrespect. Okay, I have a journal. Like your square breathing. Exactly. I did make a tool, a square breathing exercise. Should we do one more? Let's talk about the anxiety monsters, shall we? I feel like we need to animate this like they should be climbing a tower or we should be doing something fun. Elements, let's do like a city. Okay. That's too... I think we need like a clear just tower. Yeah, like that one. And we got the whole background is blue as well. I'll put this in the back it up. All right, so we've got our anxiety monsters, Bobzilla. I'm gonna take off the text, and then this guy could be maybe up here. Okay, anxiety monster 1 is up on the tower, right on the edge. And then anxiety monster 2, maybe we put him on the ground. Or actually, I'm going to switch it. So I'm going to flip this guy. Boom. So now he's flipped. And then I'm going to put him up here, my anxiety monster. And then this guy, I kind of want him to be like climbing the tower. Yeah, so he's like on an angle. There you go. All right. So our anxiety monsters are climbing the tower. And what do we do to your anxiety monster? Hee hee. 4 kids survived, stranded in a rainforest after your 10th birthday? That's amazing. I'm glad that they survived. Wow. Bob versus Bob Kong. Big Head Bob. Have you played Rhythm Heaven or Heaven Studio? I have not. But do we like our anxiety monster tower? Is this good? And how do we, I don't even know how we make them give each other a hug, but whatever. Oh, an airplane. For sure. Airplane. Should we do 2 separate ones, you think? Airplane. Oh, how about this guy? Maybe he's got an airplane. He's holding on to it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you're right. I should lower this. Thanks, guy. Good job. And then this Bob we could put here, and then the airplane could be up here. And then like that. Is that better now that we've lowered this? Maybe we'll make him a little bit smaller. Now it actually looks like he's on the rooftop. That's kind of cool. Heaven Studios is a Rhythm Heaven, but you can make your own levels. Ooh. Airplane, good call, Martin. Put text saying you're the best. Now that is a really good idea. They're gonna say nice things. They're gonna text bubble. They're gonna basically text each other. Not text each other. You know what I mean. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. Let's be friends. Do we flip this? Okay. Very nice. And then what is the text that we should say on here? Should we say, maybe he can say, I'm hangry. I'm hangry. Okay. So that's why he's upset. I'm hangry. And then what should King Kong Bobzilla say? Should King Kong Bobzilla also have a text box? Should he say something different? What do you guys think? I'm hangry. And then he'll be like, hey, let's go eat. Let's go eat. And boom, problem solved. What should he eat? What's the food? Let's go eat. And that is how you fix your anxiety monster. How exciting. Let me put a goal on here, super chat. I've never done that. I don't know how this works. All the colors, 30-minute timer. I will dance with the bob head. Got it. Goal started, 30-minute timer. Okay. Finite, yes. I don't know how that applies. I understand there's towers and planes. But let's focus on the anxiety monsters here. Does this solve the problem? Did we take a negative and turn it into a positive? Did we spin into something good? I think we did, and I like it. I like it. That's okay. I don't mind. All right. We're still here. McDonald's. Hi, we have the same name. Oh my gosh. Bob, did you change your name? Okay. So thank you very much. I think now we're going to move on to 2 other things. We're going to look at fan art, and then we're going to play Roblox. If you want, we could also just look at me with my bob head, and I could pull up the cartoon Bob. We could talk to the cartoon Bobs. Yeah? What do you think? Should we just chill? Should we just talk about times past? I don't know, man. Let's destroy evil. Let's go, Lewis. McDonald's. All right. Hunter King, you made fan art too? I already saw it. All right, let's take a look-see. Yo, look at this. This is kind of crazy. So I am catching up, but we have 160. I woke up with 164 messages, comments on YouTube. So don't worry, I will respond to everyone. I love you guys. I appreciate all of your comments. Keep commenting, keep being nice, and doing all of the fun things. Okay. Community, let's check it out. We'll move this on the side so I can actually see. Hunter! It's like a Mickey Mouse Bob kind of vibes. Whoa! Yes! Look at that! That's super cute. I'm gonna write that. I gotta give it thumbs up. And then can I comment? I sure can. Super cute. Great job. A+. This is one of my favorite bands. We were promised jetpacks. Where are they? Okay. Finite. Ooh, this is a 5-second one. You took. What? Oh, DJ Bob versus Big Head Bob. He's using trending sounds. Oh, ice cream loving. Big Head Bob is cool because he survives a nuke. I hope so. I'm cool for. Yes! Look at that. Well done. Woohoo! We made it. That is important. It is important. You made this. You typed it. You found the right setting. You had the vision. I like your vibes. Good vibes. Ice cream. All right, here's another one from Hunter King. Wow. It's a yellow bob. I don't think I've seen a yellow bob like that. Look at mine. You already saw it, but I want you to see it again. All right. Oh, Molly. You want to see Molly real fast? Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. All right, what else we got? Lip sync video. Astro. Dang, we got a whole. Oh, snap. I don't know this song, but I like it. I like it. Wait, what is this Big Head Bob? You tagged me. Oh, it's just a new character that you made. I like it. Aw, Finite. What's a friendship you'll never forget? Nice. You got some views on this and you got 33 likes? Yeah. Aw, the Bob Squad. I'm making Lisa, her neck is going to be half the size. And it'll be, whoa. I like that very much. Finite. Ronnie. Aw, his head exploded. I want to see you dance. I think I've seen this one. I want to see you dance. Yeah, that's Dancing Bob. All right, now what do we do? Should I make a character for the BHB universe? Yes, that's a great idea. We have all of these user posts too. Dang. Oh my gosh. So this is in the Big Head Bob community on YouTube? Because that I can only see on my phone. See, I can't even comment on it. It just doesn't allow me to. I have to go on the phone, on mobile. But that's freaking awesome. Is he winking at me? I think he's winking. Wink. And then do you guys want to talk to Big Head Bob? Updating stream. You don't want to update right now. I'm in the middle of a live stream, you guys. All right. Cool. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Sweet. Should we play Bob? Oh, dang. I got 2 more. Okay. Uh-oh. Steam. And then VTube Studio is how I turn into Big Head Bob. It's kind of crazy. Look at all these. Oh my gosh. Look at all these invites. You guys are wild, man. A lot of fun people on Roblox. I like it. I like learning. I like playing these games. And you know what else I like? You know what I really like? I like Big Head Bob. That's me. Hi, I'm Big Head Bob. I'm waving to you. I'm happy to see you. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, we're talking about anxiety. Anxiety, somebody's watching me. Bruh! Anxiety. So I made this with an animator, and I'm also trying to get more mouth movements. So what that means is like when I smile, cheese. See, it doesn't move. But my everything, like especially when I turn, you see how my nose turns, tickle, 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 tickle. I love that. I think that's super cool. What else? I want to be able to move both of my hands. That's another one. And then also 3 other colors. I want purple and blue. Look at the remix. Sub to me. Do Roblox. How do I do Roblox? Check Fit Crystal's fan art. I did. Are these all new ones? I swear, I just checked them. I saw all of these. Did we not just review our fan art? Community? Mentions? 9 seconds ago. Ah, he made, or she, they made a please sub to me. I think I have to, right? Should we take a vote? If someone made a drawing that said please sub to me and they're begging, I think I should probably do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But I don't want anyone else to see, okay? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll think about it. And if I do, don't tell anyone, because then everyone's gonna ask me, can you sub to me too? You know? You know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm Big Head Bob. What do you think about it, Big Head Bob? I'm just having a fun time. I'm giving commentary on the live stream. All right. Uh-oh. We back? Bob plus country balls equals Bob ball. Cool. Wow. That is super sweet. I love country balls so much. I don't even know what that is, but it looks super cute. I love that too. I wonder if that was one of those things where like, haha, I got you to say it. Like 6, 7. Okay. Finite form 2 minutes ago. Wait, we just watched this. No, we did not. Oh! This is a good one. What music is this? Jack Stower? I think this could be your best one ever. This could be the best. Uh-oh. Hello? I froze. This could be the best one. Best one yet. Whoa. How do you do that though? How do you make these? Not all of your viewers. I know that. You know what's very interesting on Instagram, for example, because you say not all of my viewers are kids. Right, it's for all ages. Instagram, like every time I go on, look at that. 10 comments, 29 hearts, 9 new followers. A lot of these people, a lot of these 4,000 plus people on Instagram, these are high school or college students. Isn't that crazy? And it's a lot of the same type of videos. We'll kind of remix some of them. But yeah, people, it's all ages. Wonder if I can, how do I edit? Settings, model lock. Me, la 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 la. Oh yeah, where did my Bob go? I lost my Bob. All you bobbers out there, you should make search it up. I made a page where, Bob, make a page where you put all of our names. Okay, I could do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Do. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ho, 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 ho. All right. Let me make a page of art. Uh-oh. Where's the Bob? All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Bob? There I am. Can you see me? All right, so you want me to make a page for art. when I'm just writing everyone's names. I do see that a lot. All right, how do I make this even smaller? Yes! Can you see the whole thing? All right, cool. Uh-oh, I don't want you to see these things. These are my other things. I gotta clean up my desktop. Boom, don't worry, I do it all the time. Okay, now, I'm gonna write your names because that's what you want me to do. But we need to have a cool gradient style. We need good vibes here. What color should we do the background? Should we do a gradient? Should we do it? Should we do it? Okay. All right, tell me your names. I want to know your name. But your YouTube name, not your personal name. Because remember the rules of the internet. Don't give up personal information. Okay, go. Lewis. All right, who else we got? Or is that it? Did we only have one person today? Oh boy. Go Lewis. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go Lewis. Is it Lewis or Luis? You must tell me. How do you need to spell it phonetically. Is it Louis or Louise? Louis or Luis? I've always wanted to know. All right. Crystal, all caps, very cool. I actually have a friend named Crystal Austin. Guess where she lives? That's right, Austin, Texas. How did you know that? Okay, who else? Ice cream loving. Oh, your name's so long it took up the whole screen. All right, who else am I talking to? I gotta put my hat on so you can see my face. Please, please me? Anyways, goodbye. Bye, Crystal. Thank you for hanging out. Me, add my old name. Oh, you're Mr. Taco Kiddo? That's crazy. You know, sometimes when I just forget or don't know that people change their names, and then I'm like talking to old friends again. Israel. Leland. All caps. Leland. Me, Phil. Hello, me, Phil. Me, David. That's not funny? I thought it was funny. All right. Israel. Leland. Is it Israel or is it Israel? It's Luis. Luis! All right, who else we got on here? Finite. F1, N1, T3. F0, RM. How did you get your name, Finite Form? I always wondered. It's a cool name, especially with the letters. Bob. I'm Bob. Bob. All right. I like this. You know what's funny? I always see this on, I think it's TikTok, and people are just writing people's names. Keeney and Emmy? Keeney and Emmy. And can we make their names in a special color? Keeney and Emmy, the superstars. Green or white? Okay. Anyone else? Or is that it? Did we miss anyone? Or are we done? We could make more art too. Oh, Dorito! Let's make this black font. Boom. And a boom. Oh man. F. The heck? Black. Okay. Yo, that's making me mad. Oh, all right, here we go. Yes, I fixed it, you guys. Okay. Here we go. For Dorito Day 778. Uh-oh. Are we out of gas? Nope. We can make the font a little bit smaller. We can make this a little bit larger. Cool. Louise. Lewis. Kini. And Mama and Dada. Alright. Who else we got? Martin. I didn't forget you, Bo. Please do not hack me. That's a good name. Okay. We got to keep making this smaller. I guess there's a lot of people on here. Everyone deserves to be heard and have their name written among the stars. Oh, Roblox? I came up with the name Finite Form by Jack Stower. He's my favorite artist. Wait, he has a song or an album named Finite Form. And is it also written not like that? Martin, you're right here, bro. Martin. Say what? Martin. How come Big Head Bob just keeps freezing? I think there's too much stuff going on. That's okay. Should we launch it again or should we give up on the Bobs? Okay. Character animator. VTube Studio. Say what? Martin. Say what? I like fake plastic trees and no surprises. Dang! Those are some of my favorite songs too. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Get out of here. All right. Now, hopefully Bob will stay activated. But if he stops, should we make him wave? Hi, I'm Big Head Bob. I am with my Big Head Bob stuffed animal. Yes! That's amazing. Wow. And I have this NASA Bob plushie coming. The NASA Bob, I just ordered. Are you ready? I ordered 300 of them. And I've been working on it for almost a year and a half. How crazy is that? It took me forever. Roblox? You guys want to play Roblox now? We've been talking and having good conversation. I think... All right, before we do this, favorite movie? Should we do favorite movie or favorite artist, musician? Favorite musician, favorite artist? Favorite artist or favorite musician? Blue, green. All right, let's try this color. Which one are we doing? I want to learn about the Bob Squad. You guys are always listening to me talk. I want to listen to you talk. So is it favorite artist or movie? Okay, movie, art, Hunter. Is Hunter on here? Hunter. Show yourself. Hunter King, alt, bang. All right, is it artist or movie? I'm going to get something from your website once you release the NASA Bob plush. So yes, I do owe that to you. So is it going to be our favorite artist or favorite movie? I see movie, art. All right, we're going to do favorite movie first. Okay, I want to know your favorite movie. And I will type in my first. My fave is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But the old one. The old Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Why? Because of this man, Gene Wilder. He just makes me happy and I love him. And he's such a great actor. And he's been in other movies that I love. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. All right, does anyone else have a favorite movie? And if you don't, that's okay, but put it in the chat. Muppet movie. My first Muppet movie. How cute. Is this it? The original? That looks like it. The Muppet, or is it The Muppet Movie? I think these are all the same. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you guys ever know what happened to that guy? There was a guy whose name was Let's Do It, and then he would put in the chat, Let's Do It, like 400 times. He was one of my favorite people. I hope he's doing well. All right, any other movies? The Minecraft movie, that's one of your favorite? Minecraft movie. I'm Steve. Okay. Very exciting times. All right, I think we only have space for maybe 3 more, you guys. Okay. Minecraft the musical. Nice. Ooh, it's nice and organized. All right. Inside Out 2, but Hunter Alt is spot 20. It's about to be here in October. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunter. Very nice. I locked up, let's do it. How to Train Your Dragon. The bad guys. The bad guys. I'm a bad guy. Do 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 do. Like that. Uh-oh. We're running out of space. Are we gonna be able to fit everything? I don't know. I sure hope so. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can move this up. See, that's what's cool about making art. Is you figure out how to fix... Oh, look at that. They both are driving cars. What? That's crazy. They're both driving cars? Do you think it's the same movie or something? Okay, what else? What other movie? K-pop Demon Hunter on Netflix. I'm waiting to watch that movie. I've heard great things. Please, 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 what? I'm only seeing please. Put a Big Head Bob movie in there. I think that's a very good idea. We should make a Big Head Bob movie. But what would the story be about? What's the concept of the Big Head Bob movie? We'd have to write the whole script. We'd have to get a movie studio. It's a whole thing. But you know what? I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you guys. All right. If you want a Big Head Bob movie, we'll do it. By the way, I still watch Home Alone. Home Alone is a great movie. Okay, Freddy versus Jason. All right, we only have 1 more space, and then we're gonna play Roblox, and then I'm gonna walk my doggy. Home Alone 2, Freddy versus Jason, Shaun the Sheep. Home Alone 2, Home Alone 2. Wow, Home Alone 2. Lost in New York, right? That's what I'm talking about. Kevin McAllister. You know what you're talking about. All right, now, the next thing we're going to do is play video games just for a few minutes. We're just going to see what's going on in that world, you know, dip our toes. But that was fun. Thank you for doing that with me. Now, I'm going to close that. I hiccuped. Okay, what game should we play? Someone invited me. Grow a Garden. All right, I will play just for a minute, you know, just check it out. See what's going on. Nothing crazy. Gabby Cats. Oh, I haven't seen Gabby Cats. Can we watch that together when I come visit? My garden grew while I was gone, and it's raining. Okay, how much money do I have, and can I give it away to people? Holy mackerel. I have 9 quintillion. That's too much money. That's that's like more than 1 million and more than 1 billion and more than 1 trillion. Yes, Glass Rivers, you could definitely join me. That's so funny. The second I started playing Roblox, half the people left and are now inviting me and trying to play games. Oh, what's up, Bacon? Wow, is that Deadpool? Cool. I think Crystal left. Whoa! No way! That's awesome. Freddy versus Jason. Should I play boxing? Tiny Tim. Oh, I know Tiny Tim. That's so cool. And if you can't hear it, it's going. My name is I Am Big Head Bob. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is more, a quintillion or a trillion? 1,000 billion, 17.7 million, 9 quintillion. I feel like that's a lot. Jack Stower, who dropped Smallhead Bob? I don't know. This is awesome. I like it. Yes, he said yes. Thank you, Keeney. Any other game? Should we just be the Big Head Bob game and jump in there and see if anyone joins? Did we change anything? Oh, I'm about to launch an Astronaut Bob game, by the way. Last time I played paintball. For some reason, I'm super good at paintball. Go Lewis. Mustafa the Lion King. Build a plane. Is that in here? Pilfering Pirates. Water Park World. Flag Wars. Bob Squad is awesome. Everyone's inviting me to grow a garden. I'll just look at your garden and then I'll bounce. Because my head is tired. And I can tell you, because we've practiced this, I'm running low on gas. Just like a car, you need to refuel. Please friend me. No, wait. Oh, someone's inviting me to Big Head Bob. I will join you, Finite, in just a minute. But I wanna check out these people's thing. I'm just gonna go and like everyone's garden and then I'm gonna leave. I like your garden. Go Lewis! Woo! Phil the sequel. I liked your garden. Wait, where's Go Lewis's garden? Hi, Big Head Bob. Hi. Bye, Keeney. Bye, Emmy. I love you guys. Big Head Bob. Oh, is this brand new? No way. Go Lewis, you're starting a hole from the fresh? All right, can I give you money? How do I give money? Seeds? Hello? Let me see what you got. I want to buy the most expensive things you have because I have $9 quintillion. Coconut seed. Boom. Done. Look at that. When I buy stuff, it doesn't even move. I have so much money. That's too much money. Whoa, was that your face? Scream the shirt? Cool. Alright. I think I'm out of gas here, y'all. Look at my fan art. I will look at your fan art. Oh, if you want to friend me, it's just I Am Big Head Bob. I am Big Head Bob. Build a plane, build a plane. Bob, listen to me. Get a training ticket to give shekels. Ah. Well, it's too late now. What am I supposed to do? Fan art? Fan art. Refresh. Whoa. Ah! That's super cute. Super cute. I would buy that. How much? How many Robux is it? That's cool. I'm building an Astronaut Bob. Are people inviting me or friending me? I can't tell. I accept. I accept. I accept. Accept, accept, accept. Someone invited me to become Big Head Bob. Is there anyone still in there? I bet not. Dandy's World. Oh, that's too far back. Hey, someone invited me here and they're not here. Should we set up another Big Head Bob festival? Oh, dang. People joined in real fast. Okay, now there's 4. And then there were 4. Where should we go, fellers? 5? Okay. we're multiplying. The Bobs are real. I'm a real boy. 6? Dang. 7? Okay, I guess people are playing Roblox right now. 8. Yo, this is like the whole... Okay. That was fast. We just got the whole squad. The whole squad is here. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end the stream, but I'm going to keep playing in here. Great movie. I'll see you later. Peace and love. Thank you for joining me and learning about anxiety. It's very helpful, and we'll do more fun streams like this. Peace. Goodbye. Dang.